Alright, greetings Pinadians, and welcome to a little bit of a demo video, and this one will be covering the new sequence skill macro system. Probably said that wrong, but for starters, to access it, all you have to do is open your skill window, and it'll be right here, sequence right here. You click on this, and similar to the macro system, all you have to do is click, not the macro system, the buff favorite system that you see right here. All you do is click on the layout settings, type in how many rows you want to do. I just arbitrarily put 5 just as a showcase earlier, but you can always change it. Let me just change it down to 4 and then just remove one of them. And you can also rename them, so you can do this. I just named them simply full, half, for full burst, half burst. I won't be doing any more until I actually think of any ones else that I actually will be needing. And as you can tell already from me opening this, all of these buffs are the ones that are applicable for being used in skill sequences, which is your regular buffs, your burst skills, although some of these I feel like Nexon should have just thought of to actually not bother with this. Although technically speaking, this is actually a way to save on auto buff pets, but I won't cover that. But just to showcase this one, since this is my full burst, I put my Heroic Memories, Goddess Blessing, Weapon Aura, Blizzard Tempest, and all the other stuff. Now that they're actually there, there's nothing else for me to input. There's nothing of importance besides the active ones, besides the one that are buffs. These are actives, and no, these are buffs, and these are the active skills that I'll be using. So, oh yeah, actually before I go back to sequence, and be sure to turn this one on. When using sequence, the skills being used appear at the bottom right. Click save. That way, so it shows up down here, although I think it might be bugged because it automatically undid itself. Oh no, it came back, yeah. So sometimes it actually bugs out a little. But just to show you what it is, I have mine slotted on number 7. Ignore my keyboard, it is a mess. So, and click 7 when you want to burst, and it shows you all of the stuff that just went off. And we also have it showing up over here, so pretty much it's only that stuff that you have to worry about. And another thing I want to highlight, if I actually put it here, yes, as you can see, that skill is saying a minute and some change, like that's like a minute and 50 seconds perhaps of cooldown. The reason being is because the sequence will show you the cooldown of whatever is the longest cooldown in that sequence. So for example, if we go back to the skill sequence, I believe, yeah, every single one of these is a 2-minute cooldown, so I'll only be seeing 2-minute cooldowns, so they'll let me show up for that one. So other than that, that's pretty much skill sequence. There's nothing else too fancy about it, nothing too crazy about it. Oh, but as of the recording of this video, the one thing I would like to mention is the fact that currently the skill sequence hotkey, which is to actually open the window that you just saw from the skill window, if I put it on 7 and I try to click it, you can hear me clicking it. Yeah, it's currently bugged. It won't open. So the only way to get it is to go open your skill window and click the actual sequence button. Because, you know, day one, of course, it has to be bugged in some way. Other than that, if you're looking for the other showcase, other demos for the other specific mechanics that were introduced in the version 260 patch, they'll be on my channel. So with that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye!